Okay, so it is green all the way and it is records for the mid-cap index as well. Very buoyant broader market, and we've got those fresh highs for the mid-cap indices as well. Why should mid-caps be left behind? Nifty did it, Sensex did it, and now we've got the mid-caps as well, really charging away on the broader screen today. Let's head across to Manisha now, find out what's happening in the commodity markets. There, the headlines have been actually crude oil because prices have been above $80 a barrel all over again. Manisha, what's the latest?
Well, thank you for that. We have a huge surge coming in for the crude oil prices. If you look at the markets overnight, we've seen almost 3% of a jump come in for the crude oil prices there. And this is after 3 weeks of decline that we've seen come in for the crude oil prices. Well, a bit of a decline from those 82 kind of levels that we saw in the prices. But the support continues as OPEC and allies, there is a statement coming in from them that earlier it was about easing of output cuts. But now we have Saudi Arabia minister saying that maybe they will take a reassessment of the markets as and when they see prices and demand going forward. Well, remember, it is the monthly report from OPEC and IEA as well that comes in today. So some more details is what perhaps we could be looking on from that as well. The second point really is about the kind of economic data that the markets are looking at. Stronger numbers from US show that the demand there could be on the positive side. And apart from that, since the WTI prices are trading at around 79, remember the US also has to buy crude for their strategic petroleum reserves. That could be happening as well. The US summer demand numbers also are expected to be on the higher side. There have been some initial reports suggesting that this could be the best summer demand season for US in last couple of decades, and that is where the markets are taking cues from. And then there have been statements from Wall Street banks, UBS and Goldman Sachs, for example, who anticipate that going forward in the third quarter, there could be a deficit in case of crude availability globally. The markets also are anticipating a demand growth of anywhere between 1.2 to 2.2 million barrels per day. So stronger demand, decline in inventories, the US season seemingly good. And then, of course, the Atlantic hurricane season also starts from this month. So the markets are taking in all of that premium in case of prices. The street, of course, will watch out for the US inflation data that comes in tomorrow, and the further direction would come in from that.
I guess we'll have to start looking for newer metaphors now when oil prices rise, because oil on the boil seems to be done to death now. We should start looking for something new. But Manisha, thanks a lot for that update. Oil prices up overnight and plenty of cues to track within that space as well. But time for a short break here on Trading Hour. Back on the other side with market technicals, Mitesh Thakkar will join in with his top trading bets.